Welcome back, Slugterra fans. You asked for it, and here it is, part 2 of our ultimate Slugterra quiz. Think you know everything about Eli, the slugs, and the mysteries of Slugterra? Let's find out. Get those slug-slinging fingers ready, because it's time to dive back into the caverns and test your knowledge. Let's go! Alright, slug slingers, let's kick things off with a fiery question. Picture this, Eli Shane, a young slinger just starting his journey in Slugterra. He's got a heart of gold, a trusty blaster, and a burning desire to follow in his father's footsteps. But even the greatest slingers start somewhere, and even Eli needed a partner in crime. Or should I say partner in slime. So tell me, Slugterra fans, what was the name of Eli's very first slug? Think you know the answer? Take a moment, ponder the possibilities, and picture that iconic red glow. Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. The answer is coming up, but not before we crank up the heat with our next Slugterra challenge. Hold on to your blasters, folks, because this next question is gonna test your Slugterra speed. We're talking about a slug so fast it makes a speeding bullet look like a slow-moving snail. Known for its lightning-fast reflexes and a need for speed that would make even the most seasoned racer jealous, this slug is a blur of motion in the heat of battle. Think you have what it takes to keep up? Well, you better start training because the answer is coming in 3, 2, 1. Every hero needs a home base, a place to rest, recharge, and maybe enjoy a nice cup of slug slime. Hey, don't judge! And for Eli Shane and the Shane gang, that home away from home is none other than the bustling metropolis of Slugterra. So, can you navigate the twists and turns of your Slugterra memory and uncover the name of this iconic city? The answer is closer than you think. Chapter 4, Leader of the Pack of Shadows. From the bustling streets of Slugterra's main city, we descend into the shadowy depths, a place where danger lurks around every corner and only the bravest slugs dare to tread. Here, amidst the gloom and the eerie silence reigns a figure as enigmatic as he is ruthless, the leader of the Shadow Clan. He commands an army of ghoulish ghouls and creepy crawlies, and he's always got a trick up his sleeve. But even with all his shadowy secrets and nefarious schemes, one question remains. Can you remember his name? The answer is lurking in the shadows. Chapter 5. Burpy's big secret. Let's face it, every hero needs a sidekick, a loyal companion to share in the adventures, offer a helping hand, or maybe just a good laugh when things get tough. And for Eli Shane, that sidekick comes in the form of a big-hearted, even bigger-bellied infernus slug named Burpy. But even the most devoted fans might not know Burpy's true slug type. So can you identify Burpy's slug type? The answer is coming up fast. Chapter 6. Level up. In the world of Slugterra, experience is everything. Every battle fought, every challenge overcome, pushes a slug closer to unlocking its full potential. But reaching level 20, that's not just a milestone, it's a transformation. So, what exactly happens when a slug hits this legendary level 20? The answer is more incredible than you can imagine, but you'll have to wait just a little longer to find out. Ah, Dr. Blakk. The very name sends shivers down the spines of slugs and slingers alike. His presence alone is enough to cast a dark shadow over the world of Slugterra. He's the mastermind behind every evil plot, the puppet master pulling the strings of chaos in Slugterra. With every move, he orchestrates a symphony of destruction, leaving no stone unturned in his quest for dominance. But what is it exactly that drives this villainous genius? What's his endgame? Is it sheer madness, or is there a method to his malevolence? We're not talking about some petty desire for wealth or power here, folks. No, Dr. Black's vision is far more grandiose, far more terrifying. Black's ambitions run far deeper, far more insidious. His plans are woven with threads of darkness, each one more sinister than the last. Imagine a world where slugs are nothing more than mindless weapons, their power harnessed for evil. A world where the very essence of Slugterra is corrupted. That's the nightmare Blakk is trying to create, and it's up to Eli and the Shane gang to stop him. They are the last line of defense against his malevolent machinations. So, can you unravel the tangled threads of Black's evil scheme? The answer might just surprise you. Dive deep into the mystery and discover the shocking truths hidden within Slugterra. Deep within the twisting tunnels and echoing chambers of the Eastern Cavern lies a secret, a legend whispered among the slugs and shrouded in mystery. It's the tale of an elemental slug, a creature of immense power whose very existence could tip the balance of Slugterra. So, gear up, grab your blasters, and prepare to delve into the heart of the cavern, because the answer is just around the corner. The legacy of the Shanes runs deep in Slugterra, a lineage of legendary slingers passed down through generations. This family has always been at the forefront of protecting Slugterra, their names etched in the annals of history. Each Shane has brought something unique to the table, but all share a common thread of bravery and heroism. Eli Shane, with his unwavering determination and his heart of a hero, carries the weight of that legacy on his shoulders. He is not just a slinger, he is a symbol of hope and courage for all who know him. His every action is a testament to the values instilled in him by his forefathers. But before Eli, before the Shane gang, there was another. A figure shrouded in mystery whose deeds have become the stuff of legend. This predecessor set the stage for everything that Eli stands for today. A master slinger, a legend whispered in hushed tones. His skills were unparalleled, his bravery unmatched. He was the epitome of what it means to be a Shane. He was a protector, a champion, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. His actions inspired countless others to take up the mantle of heroism and fight for what is right. But can you recall the name of Eli's father, the previous Shane who paved the way for our hero's destiny? His legacy is the foundation upon which Eli builds his own story, a story of courage, honor, and relentless pursuit of justice. Dig deep into the annals of Slugterra history, folks, because the answer to this question is crucial to understanding the legacy that fuels Eli's every move. Knowing the past is key to appreciating the present and anticipating the future of Slugterra. Forget everything you think you know about rare slug slingers, because we're about to dive into the deep end of Slugterra's most sought-after creatures. In a world teeming with slugs of all shapes and sizes, where elemental powers collide and unique abilities reign supreme, there exists a legend, a whisper in the wind, of a slug so rare, so elusive, that most consider it nothing more than a myth. So can you sift through the rumors and legends to identify the rarest slug in all of Slugterra? Every hero needs a rival, a worthy opponent to push them to their limits and ignite the flames of competition. And for Will Shane, Eli's father and a legend in his own right, that rival came in the form of a cunning, ambitious slinger who would stop at nothing to prove his worth. We're talking about a rivalry for the ages, a clash of titans that shook the very foundations of Slugterra. But can you recall the full name of Will Shane's ultimate nemesis? Think back to those epic showdowns, those moments when the fate of Slugterra hung in the balance. Deep within the darkest recesses of Slugterra, where shadows dance and danger lurks, flows a substance as sinister as it is deadly, dark water. This malevolent liquid seeps through the underground, tainting everything it touches with its dark influence. It is a force to be reckoned with, feared by all who dwell in these subterranean realms. This isn't your average puddle, folks. This stuff is the bane of slugs everywhere, capable of corrupting even the purest of hearts and twisting them towards evil. Imagine a liquid so potent that it can turn the most innocent creatures into agents of darkness, spreading chaos and despair wherever it flows. But even in the face of such overwhelming darkness, there exists a beacon of hope, a glimmer of light in the form of a slug with an extraordinary ability. This remarkable slug shines brightly, cutting through the oppressive gloom and offering a ray of hope to all who witness its brilliance. This slug, immune to the corrupting influence of dark water, stands as a symbol of resistance against Blakk's wicked machinations. It is a testament to the resilience and strength that can be found even in the darkest of places, a true hero in a world shrouded in shadow. But with hundreds of slugs inhabiting the caverns of Slugterra, can you pinpoint the one and only slug impervious to the effects of dark water? The challenge is immense, but the reward is the salvation of Slugterra itself. Will you rise to the occasion and find this extraordinary slug? The world of Slugterra is full of surprises, with hidden wonders and strange creatures lurking around every corner. And among the most mysterious of them all is the Enigmo slug, a master of secrets and deception. But what exactly is the Enigmo secret weapon? Its claim to fame in the world of slug slinging? The answer, my friends, is as elusive as the Enigmo itself. The world of Slugterra is a vast and interconnected network of caverns, each with its own unique ecosystem, challenges and secrets waiting to be uncovered. It's a subterranean labyrinth that stretches far beyond the reaches of any map, filled with wonders and dangers in equal measure. So how many of these sprawling caverns are known to exist? The answer might surprise you. Every culture has its myths and legends, tales of extraordinary creatures and fantastical events passed down through generations. And Slugterra, with its rich history and hidden wonders, is no exception. But sometimes the line between myth and reality becomes blurred, leaving us to wonder, what's real and what's just a story? Can you recall the name of the slug once dismissed as a mere myth, only to emerge from the shadows and reveal its stunning reality? The answer lies hidden within the annals of Slugterra's ancient past. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. If you got 10 or more right, you're a true Slugterra master. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and check out more Slugterra content on the channel. Until next time, keep slinging those slugs, just don't sling them at your TV.